Good morning. Happy whatever day, Wednesday. Mr. Reuben didn't get up until 6 today, but when I went into him, he had stripped, as in taking all his clothes off and his nappy. Yeah, so going to be washing some bedding today. John's back at work today, but he's doing 9 till 4 rather than 8 till 6, so slightly short today. Yeah, just prepping down and get his medication. Oh, today is the last day of that, thank goodness. And then I think it's coffee and bacon sandwiches for everyone. Oakley doke. So John has gone to work. Reuben and I are both dressed. Reuben has trashed my house. Yeah. I think I said in yesterday's vlog, I think I'm coming down with something. Both sides of my mouth have split, which is the key sign to me being run down. Fabulous. Plan of attack for today. Can't leave the house. The boys have to have their medication and they have to be allowed outside. And we need to monitor their wee. And it's pouring with rain. So yeah, the boys have to be supervised today and tomorrow. So plan of attack. I've got ASDA coming between I think 11 and 12. I'm going to take the baubles off the Christmas tree. I'm not taking the tree down. I'm just going to leave it up with the lights. I love Christmas. I'm normally the person that has a row with their husband that I don't want to take it down in January. We put it up late this year. Normally mine's up in November. Didn't go up until the second weekend of December, I think. Reuben is just so intrigued by it all, and I was really hopeful that the longer it was up he'd just get a bit bored of it and not pay attention to it, but yeah, no, that's not happened. That's not happened, has it?
The car.
The Christmas tree.
The car.
You're not going in the car.
The car. Bye.
Bye.
I'd go to the car. I'd go to the...
But yeah, Reuben has broken 7 Christmas decorations just this morning. 3 that came from my mum and dad's house, and 1 that my mum actually made for me, which when he broke that, it made me cry. Because it's not like I'm ever going to get that decoration back, because it's not like she can fix it for me. But it's not Reuben's fault. He's a baby. He's a toddler. But he's a baby. He doesn't understand. But he's just very tall and he can reach everything. So, to make life easier for him, so that it's not there. So, you know, if it's not there, he can't break it. But it's also kind of like, you know, we've done a few weeks of this now. It's still intriguing him, and I feel like I'm almost setting him up to fail by having it there for him. It's probably the wrong thing to do. I'm probably breaking all the parenting rules, but my heart can't handle if he breaks anything more that was my mum and dad's. So I'm taking the baubles down. Just leave the tree up with the lights on for New Year. Yeah, and I say I've got ASDA coming today, so I've got to tidy the kitchen so I can record a haul. And then the boys need their next round of medication, I think at 11:30 or 12:30. I need to check the notes. And then, you know, then it's lunchtime, then it's nap time. And then it's, you know, that's the day. That's my day. Oh, and I've got to go and put some washing on. Mum life. ASDA have been, as I say, it wasn't a big order, but multiple substitutions. 3 items not available without no suitable substitution, and then obviously I had the joy of Reuben helping to carry it in, and a very grumpy delivery driver. But there we go. Right, I'm going to record a food haul. This has felt like the longest morning of my life. Reuben is so tired, like so tired, it is silly. But he won't let me cuddle him. He definitely, like, I tried to we do like this little chill out song thing, and he put his hand over my mouth. He didn't want me to sing, and who can blame him? It's not the best voice. He refused a hot drink. So then I tried to give him his lunch early, refused that. He's just really tired. So normally I would either take him to physically go for a walk to just kind of push him over that edge so he falls asleep, or I take him out in the pram and do a walk, and the vibrations of the bouncing in the pram would knock him out. However, puppy dogs are not allowed to be left unattended while they're on this medication, and sorry, this bit's going to be gross, while they have charcoal in their system and it's working, while they're still pooping charcoal, they're not allowed to poop outside their own space. So obviously when you take your dog for a walk, you pick up their poop, but if there's a trace of it left and another animal licks it, and let's be fair, if you have a dog, dogs are gross, they lick gross things. If another animal licks any leftover poop or rubs their face, do you know what I mean? It can make them poorly. Obviously, if an animal goes in our garden and does it, it's kind of its own fault. We're picking up as we go, but we normally do it at the end of the day. There you go. So yeah, technically you're not meant to take the boys out to walk while they're still having charcoal poops. So I'm trapped in the house, because if I take Ruben out, I'm leaving the dogs, which I'm not meant to do. Ruben needs to burn off some energy or do something to fall asleep because he is getting a little bit feral. He's pulled my Christmas tree over twice. Destruction is real. Send help. Okay, that noise is Mr. Ruben. The tree has been heavily edited, but all my bubble wrap is in the garage, so the breakable ones that need bubble wrap have all been moved to the top. And then I've put some soft needle felt ones and ones that are just soft to the bottom. So they're harder to break, not impossible, but harder. It's not my style of tree. I like it so you can't see the green and it's all baubles. But John's going to hopefully pick us up another set of lights on his way home that I'm going to add to it. So it's just a bit sparkly with a few decorations on. That's the plan anyway. Hey, so Ruben has finally gone to sleep. I'm starting to look like a Joker. The Joker. He's getting worse. Ruben finally fell asleep at 2:20. Ruben's nap time is normally between 11 and 12, so he was really angry at me with how tired he was, but then still wanted to really not go to sleep. But he's asleep. So my plan is I'm going to do some dishes. I'm going to give the boys the next round of medication. I'm going to put away all the toys on the floor, make a coffee, do some editing. I'd like to look at the John Lewis sale as well. Maybe. Hello, so Ruben is awake. He slept for about an hour and 20. Tried to offer him his lunch again. He's refused it. But he's quite happily eating yogurt covered strawberries. I'm doing a bit of editing. Ruben's watching some dinosaur thing. John should be home soon. Whoop whoop. And it's tea time, and I'm going to call this turkey and gammon pie, but that's a bit of a fib. Basically, I've used the turkey and gammon left over from Christmas. There's mushrooms, red onion, peas, and it's a cream stock base. And if I'd put that in a pie dish and put pastry over the top of it, it would have been a turkey and gammon pie. But I haven't. I've made pie filling and served it with mash. But basically, it's turkey and gammon pie. It's going to be yum. It's 20 to 9 and I'm getting in bed. 20 to 9, 20 to 10. I'm getting in bed. I've just put medicated cream all over my lips because it really hurts. Tea went down well. Normally when I make that, I add leeks rather than red onion, but couldn't get leeks to come with the groceries this week, so substituted for red onion. It was okay, but leeks would have been better. It also would have been better with a load of spinach stirred in with it, but it is what it is. It was quite nice. John liked it. We finally cracked open the chocolate log. It's like, what is it, the 28th today. Oh, I look so tired. It's mostly the light, but oh. We watched the Russell Howard Christmas special, and we watched the first half of the Pottery Throwdown Christmas special. But yeah, I'm going to bed. We've sorted it so we can, Ruben and I can go on the play date tomorrow. Thought we were going to have to cancel it for the puppies, but John's going to stay home in the morning with the dogs. So me and Ruben can go on the play date, and then we'll come back, and then John will go into work for the afternoon. I'm pooped. I'm going to bed.